Hello everyone, this is Mary. Thank you for watching again. This time I will start from my desk. As you can see, there are two computers on my desk. It is practically a dresser, but I eat in front of a mirror and edit a video. I didn't have a chair in the room, so I bought one at the nearby recycle store. It was 980 yen. I was given only what I wanted when I wanted it, and there are no similar chairs after that. Recycle stores are really helpful. It has become cold these days, so I use an electric lap blanket as I sit at a desk. Now I'm planning to go for a walk in the Yatoyama Park. I returned from Guam last year. I'm finally getting to know the train lines. I use my phone to pick up a train line and get on the train. I lived in Guam for a long time, but there were no trains there, so I feel happy to ride the train. This time I would like to share with you a sequel to this previous video. It is a story about my house in Nagano. The background to this video is the Yatoyama Park. It is a nature park, so you can see the living creatures in the natural habitat. I hope you can enjoy the scenery of the undeveloped woodland and during my talk. Since I bought my home in Nagano in 2012, I have been back home every summer vacation until last year. The reason why I put summer house in this title is because I could only come here during the summer. I like this sign. I love the word sanctuary. And one more thing that I changed in the title, I put healing in the thumbnail. Someone who watched one of my videos a while ago said, "Your videos heal me." I don't know what part of my videos has a healing effect. But I think I can set that as one of my goals. Now let me tell you about my summer house. I bought my house in the spring of 2012 to stay during the summer. I went from Guam to Narita in June of that year. It was after 5 p.m. when I left the Narita airport. It was impossible to go to Nagano by train in the late afternoon. So I went to Ikebukuro and stayed overnight at a business hotel. Since I had no household goods at home, I went shopping at an electronics store. I remember I bought a refrigerator, a washing machine, a vacuum cleaner, microwave oven, and electric stove, and a futon set. As I recall, they were delivered immediately. The delivery system in Japan is excellent. I was able to sleep on a futon that day. Electricity and water were running, but I had no dishes. I had only had a cup that my niece gave me and a little bit of Tupperware I brought from Guam. But I was able to clean the house with a vacuum cleaner, take a bath, and sleep in a futon. Yes, I'm going to change the side here and show you a video of my lunch. In this hamburger store, they have a soy meat hamburger I can eat. I'm glad to see that plant-based foods like that becoming more and more common these days. I didn't eat out much, but since I recently started uploading videos to YouTube, I have been going to cafes and restaurants more often. Well, it is better to go out for a change of pace than to stay at home and be idle. Now please listen to the rest of the story while imagining me enjoying my favorite soy meat hamburger. My house is surrounded by fields and mountains, and there's only one private house, a neighboring farmhouse, and the only person I could rely on was a seller. There was a co-op store near the station, but it was a 40-minute walk to get there. I managed to get some food, but the tableware and other things I had to use were just a cup and some Tupperware. I did laundry and had a clothesline, but no clothes hangers to hang the small stuff. To buy those things, I had to go to the city. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes one way by train and 40 minutes on foot. Shopping in the city would take all day. Going to the city is a loss of time and effort, so I prayed to God. I told God my request. God's promise: ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock at the door and it will be opened to you. He that seeks shall find. He that knocks at the door shall be opened to him. Matthew 7:7-8. Abusing this promise and using it for one's own personal greed would be a terrible thing. But however, God always responds to those who sincerely believe and ask. I prayed many times, then I received a God-like response. It happened at the garbage dump. I found a defective clothes hanger and some dishes. Some of the clothespins were not attached to the hanger and the metal fitting had come off. I substituted it with a plastic string, but it was good enough for me. The dishes were stained, but the plates and other items are expensive and not chipped in the slightest. I wondered why Japanese people would throw away such wonderful tableware. I felt at that time that many people in Japan must be rich. After that, I was able to take home a free set of plates from a restaurant I visited with my niece. The seller also took me to a home improvement center, and I was able to buy necessities. Little by little, I began to have the necessities of life, but strangely enough, I never saw the dishes again. I know some people are adverse to the idea of reusing things that are used by others, especially if they are picked up at the garbage dump. But to me, these felt like things sold in recycle stores. I didn't arouse any feelings of dirtiness or that it had been used by someone else. Maybe it was because I was in this desperate situation of living in unknown Nagano. I'm truly grateful to God for understanding me and delivering the goods to me. I still needed something important. I will come to that next time. Please watch my video again. I'm going to have a dinner at my brother's house on Thanksgiving Day, November 24th, so I'm choosing a dessert for the occasion. What kind of cake do you like? Thank you for watching. Hasta la vista.